Hello, this is Mike from Dimensional Walking, and today we're going to do something a little different. I want to talk a little bit about something called right brain new human, and maybe it's going to be an alien intervention, and we're going to add on something called the power of love. Okay, so let's go. So the new human will primarily be a right brain entity. This would be emphasizing intuition, creativity, and empathy. Okay. This contrasts the dominance of the left brain, which is now dominating our modern society, which is associated with logic, analysis, and competition. Okay. The concept of unconditional love is the center of this new human. Okay. It's proposed that the love of one new human can counteract the negativity of at least 1,000 old model humans. Okay? Grab, put your arms around that, okay? It's pretty profound. I think it's true. This suggests that a transformative power of love that transcends individual interactions and influences the collective consciousness. Okay? So I think what it's saying is that once we get this new model, this new human going, it's going to be able to counteract a bunch of the world. It'll actually, what'll happen is just a few will influence many, okay, because of its power, okay, of this right brain, unconditional love, okay, and I think it's going to work. So, possible influences. Research is on neuroscience of compassion and empathy can be explored to understand the biological basis of love's positive impact. Now, these are things that are going to happen a little bit in the future to really understand what's going on here. Again, and another thing is the concept of emotional intelligence can also be discussed as a key aspect of the new human emotional capacity. And because the capacity of this new human is going to be much greater than the old model. We'll call it the old left brain model. Okay. That dominates again our society as of today. So let's keep on going. So there's probably going to be this rapid shift and a kind of a collective transformation. So I actually believe, and other people believe, that this time frame could be less than 6 months, maybe a year, but maybe 6 months, somewhere between a year and 6 months. Of course, this will raise questions about the mechanisms of such a large scale transformation. And here are some potential, I think, some potential explanations. One is synchronicity. The ideal, which I love synchronicity. I think it's amazing. I think many parts of my life have been driven by synchronicity, and I think it's a very important concept. The ideal of interconnected minds and a collective unconsciousness could explain how the shift in a critical mass of individuals could trigger a ripple effect throughout humanity. Again, a small amount of people in a pure way with pure thoughts and unconditional love can change a whole bunch of other people that are not so much in that realm. Okay. Here's another thing: technological advancements. Perhaps the future technology will play a role facilitating communication, empathy, and shared understanding of our global situation. Okay. Or possibly something else: unexpected events. Major planetary events or global crisis could act as a catalyst, forcing humanity to reevaluate its values and its priorities. Very possible. Then we also could talk about catalysts for change, future selves, and precursors. Also, there's an appearance of a our far future selves will trigger the transformation, meaning future. We could go into the future, and that being in the future could come back. This future humanity is envisioned as possessing advanced knowledge and abilities. And this is probably where the alien intervention comes in. Precursors to this change are mentioned in such things as 1111, crop circles. Those are two things that are symbols that just by looking at them or seeing them, there is a transformation in the mind. Okay? They could be interpreted as messages or signals from our future selves, preparing us for the coming shift. Okay? You with me? So, the new human is described as a creator, able to harness the powers of the quantum field to shape our reality. Once you get the quantum field, you can probably manifest yourself. You can manifest a lot of things. This suggests an advanced understanding of physics and the potential for manifesting energy and matter. Manifesting energy and matter. Okay? You with me? Emphasizing the new human's role as a steward of the planet, working in harmony with nature. This aligns the concept of sustainability and ecological responsibility. And let's face it, we need a lot of that right now. Things aren't going well, both for the planet and for the people and the animals and all the other creatures on the planet. It's not going well. It really isn't. The science behind this creation, the concept of manipulating or manifesting the quantum field can be explored through the lenses of quantum physics theories, even if it's hypothetical. Okay. And of course, we have this stewardship that I talked about, planetary stewardship, and then the galactic community. Okay. The ideal of extraterrestrial contact can be explored, considering the potential benefits and challenges of interacting with other civilizations. I personally think this is the way we got to go. We're going to have to interact, we're going to have to be with, we're going to have to understand, we're going to have to get along with other entities that are from either here, that are invisible to us presently, or from other entities from other dimensions or from other planets or other solar systems. Absolutely critical. Absolutely critical. So, in conclusion, this is a hopeful vision of human evolution towards a more loving, sustainable, and interconnected future. While the mechanism and the time frame may not be open for any kind of debate, the core message of the new human serves as an inspiration to cultivate compassion, creativity, and a deeper connection with ourselves and the planet. So there you go. Think about that one. Have some comment. Send me some comments. Tell me that lost my mind, or tell me, hey, it's a possibility. Who knows? We'll see ya. Bye bye.